I think that body image disorders like anorexia and bulimia is very big problems. Both the fact that it's very unhealthy, it will cut around 20 to 25 years off your life, but also the fact that it's a mental illness. Many people get very unhappy with their body, which sincerely lowers quality of life. But the good thing about these eating disorders is that it's pretty easy to capture and pretty much everyone knows that they exist. Of course, this comes a lot from media and movies, and it already starts when they are kids. But not many people realize that men go through pretty much the same thing. All of the male superheroes are jacked, most of the popular male actors, and almost all of the action figures. Most people have heard about anorexia and bulimia, but not many people have heard the term bigorexia. Bigorexia is a male body image disorder where men want to be as big as possible.
We look in the mirror and we look small, you know, and
What? But you don't just have to work out to have bigorexia. It's where you have get anxiety about if you're training hard enough, is if you are eating the right foods, and so on.
How can anyone love or enjoy what is here? It boggles my mind because I myself don't like what I'm seeing because I've just critiqued it so much.
Not only is this a unspoken mental disorder that can lower self-esteem, but it can also be unhealthy. This could, of course, lead to overtraining, and since most people that have this mental illness doesn't care about how healthy they are and only care about how fit they look, many of them will go under 8% body fat, which is extremely unhealthy for a male. This can influence your hormone balance, make you deficient in fat-soluble vitamins, and give you heart problems. And most of them, even when they get big, they still aren't happy with their body, and some of them starts taking steroids because they can't get big enough naturally. Most men does this to attract women, but many of them want to or even get more fit than women actually prefer. And of course, this isn't as deadly a disease as anorexia, but I do think the very big problem about this is that nobody knows that it exists. I think that is the first part about fixing this problem. And I think a lot of people could easily get over the disease if they simply know that they have it.